Well, hi there. How's it going? Hello, hello. What's going on, Ink? How are you? How was your New Year's, your Christmas if you celebrate it, holidays? Happy late holidays. Actually, just like flat out, happy late holidays. What's going on? Um, I personally, I just finished Arcane, which I know has been on Netflix for a while. But I didn't get around to it for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. In part because I thought I wasn't going to be able to handle it. Um, but I could handle it, and it was very, very good. It was very good. Oh, it was very good. They already confirmed that season 2 is in the works. So, looking forward to that. So girlfriend on 18th and also New Year's Day. Aww, but now I have COVID. Oh, fuck. Well, I hope that you are staying healthy, Ink. I am both happy and sorry to hear that. I hope that you're staying healthy. I'm sorry about that. Um, Also, just as a side, I think we're gonna jump right into gameplay today for the most part, not stick on chatting for too long. Um, just cause we're gonna be playing Genshin, and I'm very behind on Genshin stuff, specifically the story quests, and that's where we left off last time. Um, and those take for freaking ever. So I'm gonna get that pulled up while we chat. Um, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Ink. I hope that you're staying as healthy as you can be, you know? Um, Sending you all the good health vibes. The good health vibes. But, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. We are going to be playing, I don't remember if I said it, we're going to be playing Genshin today. Um, I considered Sims, but then I pulled it up and the update was going to take like 3 hours. So, obviously that's going to have to wait for another point in time. Genshin Pog indeed. Um, I don't know. The current event is on Inazuma too. Or not Inazuma. Maybe it is Inazuma. What's the name of the island? I think most of it's happening on that island, so we're not gonna be getting very much into that. Because unfortunately I'm not high enough level really to be doing that. Um, but that's okay. We can still hang out and have fun. I'm just going to get this set up. Oh, is it automatically? Ah, perfect. Okay. Um, it is set and good to go. I think that this corner is okay, but yeah, so after last time getting COVID, we went to the doctor's because it got really bad, and I was told I was somewhat vulnerable and stuff to it. Oh! Well, that's not good. So, yeah, no, I get it pretty fucking bad. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm an at-risk person too, so 100% sending you all the vibes, the good vibes, and wishing a quick recovery for you. I'm really sorry to hear that. Um, I just want everybody to be healthy. That's it. That's what I want. I want everyone to stay healthy. Uh, da, 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 da. That's the most important thing to me. So I want people to be healthy. So, yeah, really, just sending you all those good vibes. Hoping that things take a turn for the better for you. Because I am sorry to hear that. The new variant is definitely spooking a lot of people here right now. My school just went back online for a little bit. So there's that. But with any luck, because that's happening, I might not have to change my streaming schedule too much. I do want to stream more often still, but as far as the time, we're still working on that, obviously. Just because I don't want to be accidentally leaving anybody out, you know? Let me go ahead, turn that off. And this is all looking good. Alright. I'm gonna pull that, that. Alright. And I'm just gonna wait for it to finish loading, because otherwise you guys are only gonna get to see a blank white screen, which frankly, I don't want to show you guys, because that's boring. You guys don't need to see the loading screen. But yeah, so my school just went back online. But I want everyone to be healthy. I want everyone to be safe. It's very, very important. I want everything. I want everything to be okay. I want the pandemic to end. The only way it's gonna end is if we all band together. But absolutely, sending you so many good vibes. So many good vibes. Bro, I was supposed to do mocks from Thursday to Thursday. Can you make them up, maybe? Do they let you do that? I know in America they don't let you make up. We call them pre-tests. So I know in America, like, you have to, like, go through a whole rescheduling, and it's a pain in the ass, so I'm just at home, yeah, not doing mocks. Well, there you go. You got out of it, I guess. But not knowing what they'll do about it. Well, I'm hoping that they'll work with you, right? Like, that's what we can hope, is that we can hope that they'll work with you about it. Why is this not centered? Hold on. There we go. Now there's no weird black bars. That was weird. Probably make me do it afterwards. Probably. And I figure that that's probably best case scenario for you at this point too, right? No, I know, Venti. I've been here. Thank you. Weapons. Okay. Not interested. I would just like to claim that. Thank you. And we're gonna do. But yeah, no, I think that there are definitely worse things. Shadows I'm doing socially awkward and can't hold a conversation by myself. That's totally fine. You can just, like, appreciate my presence. It's because we're changing scheduling. And so because of that, you know, once people get adjusted, things will be more consistent. But right now, yeah, things are going to be a little all over the place, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay. But isn't it the old times? Yeah, but it's a Friday, not a Wednesday. So this is the same time that I would usually stream, but I have been streaming on Wednesdays for the past, like, 6 months only, and this is a Friday. So that's why. And then in the new schedule, I'm hoping to go to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I don't know about what time it's going to be. I think I'm going to end up varying times just to kind of split the difference between my viewers who live on the Western Hemisphere versus the Eastern Hemisphere. But it's a different day, and that's why. Which is totally fine. To be expected. What is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Keiching is so pretty. Keiching is so pretty. I thought there was a Ningguang one too. I already own that one. Ugh, so cute. I thought we were getting a Ningguang one. Yeah, because 12 to 3 is a... Yeah. Yeah, midnight to 3 a.m. is not great for y'all. I totally recognize that. Hey, Pidge, honey, how are you? Thank you so much for the 10 months. Dude. We're 2 months away from my 1-year anniversary. That is ridiculous. I'm in pain. Same. Same. Just it's Keiching or what? Yeah. Her outfit's really pretty. Oh no, I didn't want to open the notices. No, go away. Dang it. Go away! It won't let me... Yes, thank you. Don't load notices. Hi Pidge, honey, how are you? How was your new year? Studying potions. Ooh. The crane returns on the wind. Is this... Oh my god, stop. She's so pretty. Ooh, new hangout events. Okay. We need to catch up on hangout events, honestly. Enkanomiya is Watasumi's island salvation. Okay. Wow. With sleet and storm, that looks like something I can't do. A teapot to call home, but we don't have the teapot yet. Okay. We've got test runs though. Who have we got? Shenhee. Okay, so she's new, correct? I'm pretty sure she's new. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, frankly. This looks like Casper from Fire Emblem. Chongyun. That straight up looks like Casper from Fire Emblem. No, I mean, I'm pretty tired too, but that's because I had to do blood work yesterday. They took 4 vials. Oh my god, that's so much. And had my booster this morning. Woo! I got my appointment for my booster. It's coming in 2 weeks. I'm excited. You know my love for catering. I am aware, yeah. I played games during New Year's and baked a cake with my oldest bro. Oh, yay! How was yours? I watched Encanto for the 3rd time, and I tweeted about this. I lined it up so that, has anyone here seen Encanto? Because I don't know if this is going to make sense if you haven't seen it yet. It's a phenomenal movie. It's really good. But there's a part, I haven't seen it yet. Okay. I won't spoil anything. See, because if I say what I did, so it's on Disney Plus, yes. So there's a part in it where a character just goes, bye, and then does a bunch of, like, superstition things, like knocks on wood, throws salt over the shoulder, like all that. So I set it up so that at midnight, the character goes, bye, and then leading into 2022 was doing all that superstition stuff. Because I figured that was a pretty safe bet. I figured that was a pretty safe bet going into 2022. Just, like, don't want to take any chances. My oldest bro dumped his Chromecast in my room because he never uses it. I don't know what a Chromecast is. Is that like that's like for a TV, right? I'm gonna run these trials, by the way, these test runs to get the rewards, and just because I really want to check out this new character. I don't even know if she is new, but she's hot, so worth it. So I guess I have a movie to watch with it. Ooh, yes, Encanto. Mwah. Mwah. It is gorgeous. The music is phenomenal. The plot, I think, could have used an extra, like, half hour to fully flesh out. But besides that, like, it was very good. It was very, very, very good. Elemental skill will summon forth the talisman spirit that deals cryo damage to opponents in front of her. Will also grant all nearby party members icy quills. Okay. Holding the elemental skill button will deal an AoE cryo damage. The icy quill effect will last longer and can be triggered more times. Elemental burst will unleash the might of the talisman spirit, causing it to remain on the battlefield and deal AoE damage. Say additional elemental orbs will drop. Okay. Alright, let's see. She's very pretty. Wow. She is very pretty. Okay. Look at her shoes. Just as, like, a side note, like, those are sandals, but they're, like... Anyway, she's very pretty. Let's test her out. I don't have a smart TV, so I can't use Netflix Disney Plus on it, so the Chromecast can stream on my TV via phone. Ooh, nice! Okay. See, I use my PS4 for that, as I just have the streaming service apps on my PS4, and I watch it on my TV that way. I just don't have Disney Plus. It is. I think Disney Plus is worth it. Specifically for like The Mandalorian. That's why I really wanted it. Was for The Mandalorian. Ooh, she has like a ghost self. Oh, I don't play any spear characters. This is interesting. Yeah, I don't play any spear characters, so this is... Alright, let's see this. Wow. Oh! It's just constant damage. Wait, that is very good. That is very good. That is... Like, this, the constant damage. Wow. She makes a very good DPS. She is a very good DPS. She's quite good. BRB grabbing tea and biscuits. I will always wait for tea and biscuits. Absolutely no worries. I had it for Mando, then stopped. Yeah, Mandalorian made it worth it. I am not loving Book of Boba Fett, though. I am not loving Book of Boba Fett, if I'm being entirely honest. It was not... It's just, it felt super forced, and I feel like they had the opportunity to do something so much better with it, and then didn't. Like, we know Boba Fett to be this, like, super stoic, like, doesn't care about anybody, ruthless guy, right? Like, he's got, what, like, 3 lines? And... I don't know, just the way they have his character in Book of Boba Fett isn't compelling to me. But I also think that no matter what, we're going to be comparing any new Star Wars series that comes out to The Mandalorian, and I don't know if anything can honestly top Mandalorian. Imagine having booster jobs. Yeah. So I get my boosters required for my school and my job now. So I'll be getting the booster in I think 2 weeks. I think is when my appointment is. Just because getting an appointment was really, really hard. It was really difficult. But I have one and I've got a date set, and so we're all good. And that's the important thing. Is that we're all just making sure we're out here being the best that we can be and being as healthy as we can, doing our part. But I was supposed to have second jab this weekend. Can't get that now. Nope. But thankfully, that should be easier to reschedule, though, because you have, like, a legitimate reason to not go. So I feel like that should be easy enough to reschedule, right? I don't know. I mean, you guys are doing that through, like, the... Oh my gosh, are these 2 different banners? I'm sorry, would I have to choose between getting her and getting Zhao? I mean, I'd have to get Zhao, right? Like, that just makes sense. Yunjin, I heard people have some sort of problem with her, and I don't understand. Because she's, like, really pretty. Alright, we're gonna mess around with Zhao for a minute, just so I can get those Prima Gems. We do it through school. Oh, okay, so you have to sign up to get it independently now. Well, hopefully, I mean, you can just, the school will know what's up, though, because you're not going. So that's a pain. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's, doing medical stuff in general is kind of a pain, but, you know, at least you have people that, like, know what's going on and, like... I love how fast-paced Zhao is. I feel like feel like Zhao's playstyle fits how I usually play. Just because it's so speedy. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pull on Zhao, I think. I'm gonna have to pull on Zhao's banner. I don't even think that's a contest, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that's any contest. I think I'd have to pull on Zhao's banner. Zhao's another Animo character, though, isn't he? God, I'm gonna end up with a team full of Animos. No, because I just switched out. We're okay. We're okay because I've got Albedo on my team now, so that's probably okay. I'm here we're thrown up in a testing place. No, but I've cried, just because of the nose thing. We got the booster in a similar order to the first set of acts. Okay, like elderly first, and those are Hellspress, oldest to youngest. Yeah. Tester's face on accident first time I got tested, and I didn't expect the swab to go so deep in my throat. Oh, they do it in your throat? They do ours up the nose. I almost puked too. No, they do ours up the nose. You guys are having to do like tonsil swabs? Here is nose and throat swab. No, we just do nose here. We just do nose here. Could not be me. I've got my work has started sending home at home tests. So we've been doing those ourselves, which is not fun, honestly. It's not fun, but it keeps everybody safe, and you know that's the important thing. That's the important thing. You know, we do whatever we gotta do to make sure that everybody's okay and healthy. At-home tests have been a thing for me for like a year now. Yeah, but America is super behind. I got my invites early because I belong in a high-risk group for some reason. I'm gonna guess mental health. Wow, mental health makes you high risk. Couldn't be America. Could not be America. God. No, I was supposed to get mine a lot sooner, but I was waiting because I couldn't take any time off to just be sick from the booster. So I was waiting until after I was out of the semester. So now I'm like getting my booster now. That's why I waited. Got their invite in New Year's, but I got mine through SMS earlier. Interesting. See, like I said, we just have to set up ours our own way. So, okay. I'm gonna do I have the Primogems for pulls? I don't think I do, because I ran a bunch on Albedo's banner. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Epitomized path. I don't care. Okay. So, we have the choice between the Shenhe banner and the Zhao banner. I think I'm gonna have to pull on the Zhao banner. Like, I'm gonna have to pull on the Zhao banner. Shenhe seems great, but I think Zhao just fits my playstyle better. So let me go ahead and get these. I'm going to go collect Primogems until I have a full 10, and then we'll just put it all in a 10, I think. Because I can do dailies, so I think I'll do those real quick, get the Primogems I need. Talk to Vind. Who do I have right now? Kaya, Benny, Albedo, Venti. Okay. I think I was still leveling Albedo class we were in, but I have some unknown health condition that can only be found because last time getting COVID. Still don't know what it is. Huh. Well, I'm glad that that's something that they were able to catch, though. Like, all the same, right? I'm glad it's something they were able to catch for you. Would have got my booster in 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I'm getting mine in about 2 weeks. Almost exactly 2 weeks, actually. No, I'm glad that you were able to kind of, like, get a doctor to check that out, though, Ink, because that can be, like, really, really helpful, especially later down the line, just for you to know, you know? So, that's really, really important. Okay. Oh, this is the is this guy the emergency? I think this guy is the emergency. Okay. I don't know quite how this is gonna go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oof. 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 I think I'm just gonna have to rely on Benny for this one. Okay, okay, okay. I really need to figure out what I'm doing that's, like, off, because I cannot keep playing this, like, death by 1,000 cuts way that I've been playing. Shoot. There we go. Oh, yeah. I need to be... See, that's what it is. Albedo's my DPS. The fact of the matter is Albedo's my DPS, Benny's my healer, Kaya's my support DPS, and Venti's my elemental. That's really what I need to rely on, honestly. I got this digestive biscuit from McVitie's with a caramel layer that melts when you dunk it in hot tea. Yum! That sounds so good! For my age, I'm supposed to take COVID like a breeze, but then it nearly killed me, so now I'm assuming it's a health condition, but we don't know what it is, and I'm at risk. Pog and threw up blood earlier, I think. I don't know. Oh my god, Ink. Also, like, set zero expectations for how, like, teenagers are supposed to handle COVID, right? Because the fact of the matter is that we have dumbed it down so much by saying that young people are going to take it like a breeze, when in reality it's still a deadly disease. Like, do not at all beat yourself up about that, like, at all, because the fact of the matter is that the people that are saying that it's a breeze for young people are not the same people that are actually trained in medicine that we should be listening to. So just, you know, just, like, keep that in mind. Like, you are, like, doing your best and your body is doing its best to, like, help you get through this. And I don't want you to think otherwise, okay? Like, honestly, just, like, let yourself be sick, get better, and that's the important thing. Teenage seems to be really low if you don't have a health condition, etc., etc. Well, that's just young people in general. Technically have a stronger immune system, but even so, it's still a deadly disease, and the disease doesn't give a shit because it's still gonna try its hardest to fuck you up, you know? Like, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Kill, 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 kill. Right. What's going on, babe? You changed your username. What's going on? How are you? Yes, finally. Yeah, I caught that. What's going on? Howdy, hey, welcome in. How was your New Year's? How were your holidays? Nothing much. How are you? I'm good. I just finished binge watching Arcane. And oh boy, because I had not seen it. I had not seen it still. And it was, do you like it? Okay, so I finished it. I have a very, very big crush on Vi. Like, easily. I have a very, very big crush on Vi. Just, like, right out the gate. Oh, my lord. Like, oh my lord. She is just... And here's the thing, right? Is that I kept seeing stuff about... I kept seeing stuff about Jace and Victor, right? So I kept seeing stuff about them and how they were boyfriends and partners, and it was like super obvious, da-da-da-da-da. How come no one is talking about Vi and Caitlyn? How come no one's talking about Vi and Caitlyn? I don't understand. Like, that seems... Like, first of all, it's canon, right? And it's just, like, an incredibly good ship, I think? Like... I just... Alright, I gotta break this. Yike, nope. Okay. Yeah, that ship is top tier. Honestly, like I wasn't expecting it either. I was like, oh, they've got chemistry, but like nothing's gonna happen because like I never expect stuff like that to happen. And then it freaking happened, and I was like, broski, bro, buddy. I'm sorry. What? It was very, very good. It was very good. And I honestly strive to feel as powerful and unhinged as Jinx is. Like, I want that unhinged energy with, like, the colorful... I love it. Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy for that, right? Thank you. So good. Oh my lord. Oh my god. So good. Oh, good! And I have such a big crush on Vi. Like, it's ridiculous. God. I still won't play League. You could not pay me any amount of money to play League, but I greatly appreciated Arcane. I will not ever open that can of worms. No amount of money. And the funny thing is that this is now the second thing that I have loved that has come out of League of Legends, because I also love KDA. Absolutely adore KDA. Whoever the chick with the 9 tails is, huge crush on her too. Will not play League ever. Just won't do it. For one, I don't like MOBAs, and second, I don't need that kind of toxicity in my life. Like, no thank you. But Arcane was so good. Oh, so good. I can't believe it took me so long to, like, actually watch it. Because I kept waiting, because I was kind of worried that it was going to be too much for me. Just, like, because I can be, like, a little sensitive about some TV shows and stuff like that. So I just have to be careful. Ouch. So I just have to be, like, a little careful. So I wanted to be certain before I did anything, before I watched it, like, that it was going to be, like, not super triggering for me. And And then I just kind of bit the bullet finally, and oh my god, I'm so glad I did, because holy cow, it was very good. It was very, very good. But that's pretty much how I've been and what I've been up to. Is I just did that, and I've been working. I did that, and I worked on my cross stitch, and it was a very, very good time. Where are you guys going? Come back. I'm just gonna kill these guys right now because I freaking hate these wizard bitches. But yeah, no, and I'm sorry, honestly, the Jace Victor thing, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, and that's not because I, like, ship them with anyone else. Honestly, I think neither of them had any chemistry with anyone else in the show. And the only reason that people ship them together is because of, like, trauma porn, honestly. Like, I think that people really only like them because they, like, stopped each other from, like, committing die. And I just, because beyond that, they have, like, no moments together. Like, they really, I don't understand. I was scared at first to watch Arcane, because trauma about a lot. But I was able to watch some with friends and finish it alone. Yeah, it was, I will say, episode 3, I think, when Jinx is still powder and blows everybody up, that one hit me hard, dude, because I was not expecting that from this show. Like, at all. I was not expecting that from a show like this. So that was dark. But it was still very good. May I ask what all the trauma stuff is about, LOL? Because I was planning on watching it at some point. It's mostly abandonment and murder. Yeah, mostly abandonment and murder, I think, are the two. And, like, classism. so much classism. That's, like, the main thing is classism. So yeah, that's pretty much the trauma, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I think it's really just... Oh, I don't want to accidentally activate that guy. Shoot. No, but Ink, I think it's really, really good. I think it's really good. Well, it's fine for me that I was just being careful. Yeah, there's some, like... I'm trying to think. There's some animal abuse in it, too. And some stuff with needles. Has trigger warning. Yeah, okay. So, your trigger warnings are murder, dead children, dead parents, needles, animal abuse, animal death, explosions, limbs get ripped off, I think at least twice. I think that's it. I think those are all the trigger warnings for the show. Rye, please feel free to let me know if I'm missing anything, but I think those are all the trigger warnings. Vomit, also. There's a scene with vomit. And then there's abandonment issues, and suicidal thoughts that aren't, like, spoken. It's just like they're on cliffs and walking towards cliffs, and that's it. Just got some stuff that hits more personal. I avoid quite heavily. Yeah, okay. I don't do bad with gore and violence, just some stuff that hits more brother. Yeah, so there's mental health, so suicidal ideation, there's schizophrenia, like schizophrenia-esque behaviors. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Yeah. There are 2 scenes: panic attacks, mental breakdowns, body horror. Yep, body horror. Yeah, that's all shit that's bad for me. Yeah. So, I mean, I can tell you the suicidal thing is just, it's two characters in 2 different points who are just like standing on the edge of something really tall and like stepping towards it, and then somebody comes and like stops them. But yes, panic attacks, mental breakdowns, body horror. Yeah, definite body horror. It deals with a lot of mental health stuff. So, Ink, I would recommend, if you're really concerned about it, you can look on websites like Does the Dog Die? And you can also look on Common Sense Media. Common Sense Media is one of those websites that like parents will go on to like look up if a movie is appropriate for their kid. But the thing that I like about Common Sense Media is that kids can also put in inputs on the website to say what they thought about it. So I think that might be a really good one to look at. Just keep in mind that I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I use that one a lot personally. I also use unconsenting media, and unconsenting media looks specifically at cases of sexual violence in shows, and we'll put like what episode it's in so you can skip that episode, how often it is, what it is, like if it happens on screen, if it's just referenced. So there's a lot of really good resources out there, but I think Common Sense Media is the number one. Just also keep in mind that a big part of Common Sense Media is that a lot of it is conservative parents. So when you're looking at that, just read the reviews and feel free to like make your own judgment with mental health, suicidal stuff, because past go burr, so I'll look it up more. Yeah, for sure. And obviously, like, if it's better safe than sorry, of course, yeah, better safe than sorry, because it was really, it's the one of the main characters, Jinx, is going through a ton of trauma and mental health struggles, so, and then the other 2 characters that you'd have to look at for the suicidal stuff would be Jace and Victor. If you want to look into it more, those are some good resources for you. It's a very, very good show. It is a very, very heavy show. Hello, something wrong. What's going on? I'm trying to get to the watchtower at Storm Bear Point. I want to see if there's a store brewing out at sea or not. The art is so good. The art is so good. Blew me away constantly, Rye. Oh my god, it's so good. There's a group of monsters blocking the way up ahead. I don't know how to get past. Don't worry, I'm not about to ask you to go to the watchtower for me. My duty I must fulfill no matter what it takes. I'll figure it out. Dang it. I'm just... Clear out. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Think you can get away? Shoot. Alright. Okay.
Moments of birth. Burst forth.
Okay. The art is so good. It is one of the prettiest. It is one of the prettiest shows I think I've ever had the pleasure of watching. It is, and it's I don't know, and it's just like, I'm not a sci-fi person either, Like, sci-fi is really not my forte, but this, like, has got me wanting to, like, do, like, sci-fi shit again. Like, okay, we'll try this. For real snipe. Yeah, like, I am a fantasy, like, through and through. Like, fantasy is my go-to. So, the fact that this is sci-fi, and I was like, okay. Heavy stuff is, and I'll tell you what I think about it after about if I watch it. Okay, I'd love to hear, if you end up watching it, I'd love to hear what you think, Ink, because, like I said, I just finished it, like, an hour before stream. And I really enjoyed it. So, really, thanks be to the Animo Archon. I mean, I'm sorry to say about you, you're the one I should be thanking. I repay you. Oh, I've got it. Come and find me at the top of the watchtower. I'll wait for you. Okay. That's why you remember a lot. Yeah. Because I just... Yeah. Because I legit just finished it. I remember almost nothing. Yeah. I just finished it. So I binge watched the first, I think, 5 episodes last night, and then I finished it. Like, I just finished it this afternoon. So that's why. Good catch on the body horror, though, because I don't often remember. Because, yeah, that's like 95% of the show is body horror. And I just didn't even think about it. Do you need a small hand rest? What? My friend told me it was good like a few weeks ago, lol. It's very good. I cheated and looked up. Well, you know what? That's fair. That's fine. No, it's good. It's good. Because that's such an obvious one, though. Like a small break from Genshin. I've only been playing for like an hour. My wrist has been really bugging me because I don't have any support on my desk for my wrist. I just need like a wrist support for my, I just need a support for my wrist while I'm playing. Why are you watching me go like this? Sorry. What does body horror specifically mean? Well, there's so in the show there's this drug called Shimmer, and what it does is it like really like beefs up like characters to like unnatural proportions. Think like the Hulk, but like scary. And, no, I'm just tempted to do a redeem. Oh, right. You don't have to ask. You can just do it. It's fine, hun. And so I've read this already, so I don't need, you're really dedicated. Yep. Okay. Okay. Lady. I don't want to bother. Oh my God. It's why it's there. That's why it's there, right? So there's that. There's also characters with like severe deformities. So with like really bad scarring and burns. There's also some nudity, but you don't see anything except for a butt. I was saving for that, LOL. I leave if too true. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? Lie? I don't... but that's what body horror is, Ink. I don't know if that was a good way of describing it. A lot of stuff is blown out of proportion, like muscle-wise, and also like gory stuff. Yeah, kind of, but like they don't die. Like, yeah, I'm fine with that stuff. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think. There's also a scene with partial suffocation. And there's a scene with partial drowning as well, just as an FYI. Okay. I'm really looking forward to season 2, though. I will 100% be watching it. All right. The fact it's a drug is probably more iffy for me than the actual body stuff. There is a lot of the drug, the fantasy drug Shimmer, is the main plot, is a huge plot device throughout the whole show. So if you're like that, it shows up like episode 1 and is consistently there through the whole show. So if you don't think you're going to be okay with that, then maybe it's not for you, which is fine. It's not for everyone. It deals with some really heavy shit. I, for one, will never watch Game of Thrones, like, because it deals with really heavy stuff. So is it a needle thing? Yes. Yes and no. It's, some people drink it out of a vial. Some people have it injected. There are several scenes with needles. There is one guy who has to have a needle injected into his eyeball, just because that's where he injects it. And that is an up-close, obvious thing. There is a lot of neat stuff with needles in the show. Okay, then it should be all fine. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Ink, I highly recommend you do your own research as well, just to make 100% sure, because if you're worried it's going to be triggering for you, I would rather you not watch the show at all than watch it on my recommendation and get triggered. So make sure 100% that you're doing your own research as well. I highly recommend doing that. Like I said, Does the Dog Die, Unconsenting Media, and Common Sense Media are all great websites to check for triggers. IMDb also has a section for triggers, if you want to look at it on IMDb. I can't with pills, that's why I ask. I don't think there are any pills in the show. Mystic, call out for Rye, please. Four of Cups in reverse. So whatever decision you're trying to make, there's an option you haven't considered. I feel like right now you're looking at a decision where you're trying to choose the lesser of three evils. But there's a fourth, decision that you can make that's actually better than all of those. You just haven't seen it yet, or you're just ignoring it. It might just be like a rock and a hard place situation, and all you have to do is look up and see that there's a rope ladder that you can use to get out. Whatever is happening in your life right now that is involving a really hard decision, I'm going to recommend that you try to look at it from a different angle, or even bounce ideas off of another person to have them look at it from their perspective, because there is some solution that you are just flat out not seeing that is going to be really, really helpful for you, but you have to be open to it. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Yep, that's what I got for you, Rye. It was a very specific one. It was very specific, so... Damn, okay, I have a few ideas what it could be, but yeah, not sure. Well, maybe it's just a couple different things then. Maybe it's just an overarching theme. I don't know, because that was a very specific one, and I feel like mine usually aren't that specific, you know? But of course, here's hoping, right? Was that all my dailies for today? Yes. Nice. Do. I don't know. That's the basic call out. Taro said, "Get your shit together." That's usually what Taro wants to say, though. That's kind of the point of the mystic call out, is for Taro to have the opportunity to say, "Hey, get your shit together," right? Do. All right. I have missed streaming so much, guys. Oh my lord. Alright. Let's grab our stuff from the Adventurers Guild. Yep. Give me my daily commission reward. Yep. Give it to me. We missed you. I missed you guys. Oh my god. I missed you guys too. This is... I always say it. Highlight of my week. Highlight of my week. I'm in the process of, I've got a, whatchamacallit? I've made a, Gil, can I be an absolute pain? Sure. Am I gonna regret saying sure to that? Let's see. No, y'all, this is the, alright, that's not a pain. I really want you guys to just be able to just redeem the rewards. Like, it's fine. Y'all are literally fine. Just to call it for ink, please. Ten of Cups. This is a very good card. I'm gonna say for you, this has to do with family. Your family love you. I don't know quite sure. I'm not quite sure why you're doubting that, but your family love you. Like, this is just a reminder for you. Your family loves you, and they're there for you. Like, this is a really good card. This is like, Ten of Cups is like true love, but I'm not feeling like it's romantic for you. I feel like it's family. I feel like this is just a reminder your family loves you. Specifically your mom, I feel like. I'm getting the vibe that it's specifically your mom. Like, I don't know. There's something about your mom. Your mom. Your mom loves you. Your family loves you. Don't doubt that. Like, that's just your reminder. It's not even a call out. This is just a reminder that your family loves you. That's fucking adorable. See, tarot can be wholesome. Gil seems very interested in my mother. It's... Wow. I'm trying to be wholesome, and I'm getting bullied. Thank you for the hydrate pitch. Yeah, it's a really nice card. It is a really nice card. Oh. Consider myself hydrated, my posture checked. I just want to do these wishes. I just want to do the wishes on the Zhao. I'm just gonna do singles. It's fine. Okay, hi, C2 Ningguang. That was just a single. Too bad I don't use Ningguang. I don't use her because her targeting is ass. So, that's too bad. Yeah, because she never hits what I'm trying to fight, so I don't use her. Like, ever, so... Oh! Hey! Okay. Hi, Chung Yoon. Welcome home. I still think you look like Casper from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't have this guy. This is a new character for me. I kind of want Lin Yoon, but I'll take Chong Yoon. Sure. Cool. I don't know anything. I didn't do his test run. I should do his test run probably now that I have him. Maybe just a little bit might be a good idea. I'm just gonna finish these out. Okay. Ink! Thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate it, my dear. Thank you so much. Aw, shucks. Thank you so much, Ink. I really appreciate it, my guy. I think I have enough. Okay, do I save for one of these? I don't think I need to. I think I'm just gonna... I can't sub, but I can show... but I can show off two things. Okay. I want my emotes back. Well, there you go. Now you have them. Exchange and exchange. Nice. Those are funky, right? Those are funky. Good lord. Alright. So no Zhao, but we got this. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'll just add to her constellation then. Shoot. Activate. When a normal attack hits, it does AoE damage. That's actually pretty good if she ever actually hit anything, which she doesn't. Okay. Chung Yoon. Chung Yoon. Hi, dude. What are we looking at here? You know, I'll do his test run. Since I've got him now, I feel like it makes sense. I'll run his test run real quick. That is, in fact, an apple with tits. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, let me run the Chung Yoon. I guess I'll just test him out, I guess, and see if he's worth leveling. I really want to save for Zhao, though. I can't believe... C2 Ningguang. Chung Yoon. Not bad for, like, 8 wishes. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh, he's another greatsword user. I don't really want to be using another greatsword user right now. Ooh, yes, Pidge. I will get that for you in just a second. Instead, bon appetit. It's bon appetit. Bone apple titties. You know, he's definitely got the damage, but I don't know. I mean, that's pretty good. That AoE is pretty good if you can get them all clumped together, right? But I don't know. r/I have Reddit. r/IKEA. Bone apple teeth. He's got a good elemental, but yeah, I'd run him as an elemental character maybe if I decided to use him. If I decided to use him, I'd run him as an elemental character, I think. Instead of as a DPS, I'd run him as an elemental. We'll see. But are you using my Discord about me. IKEA is like Costco's drug addiction dropout alcoholic older brother. IKEA's great. I don't know what you're talking about. IKEA's great. Mystic, call out for Pidge, please. Pidge. Pidge. Honey. Pidge, 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 Pidge. I have to cover this one because it's got a titty on it. But, like... Alright, I gotta cover this because it's got a titty on it. But, why aren't you feeling yourself? Why aren't you taking care of yourself? Why aren't you doing the self-care? We talked about this. I know we talked about this. You need to be doing self-care. It's important. Show yourself some compassion. You deserve it. Get wrecked, Paige. Lol. I want the IKEA shark. The IKEA shark's very cute. Look at me. Look at this. Empress in reverse. You need to be showing yourself some more compassion. I had a feeling. If you know what the call out is going to be before you order it, why do you need it? I'm just gonna confirm for you. If you know what it's gonna be about, and I confirm it, show yourself some goddamn to verify. I know. I do it too. It's fine. I do it too. But I want to know in what area. Self-care. Empress typically has to do with compassion. Compassion for the self. Compassion for the inner child. Just overall, the light feminine energy. The light side of feminine energy. So the compassion, the caretaking, the self-care, all that stuff. And she is the, like, if she had a social media page, she'd be talking about bath bombs, right? Like, she's one of those. But really just, like, being patient with yourself. And being able, like you say you feel like shit, like being able to say, like, look, I feel like shit right now. Like, that'll pass. Like, I meant, like, I wanted to know in what area I would get called out. Oh, yeah. But I learned a lot more about the Empress. Yeah. Just take care of yourself. Show yourself some compassion, some patience. She's good for patience, too. It's just real important to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. I get the Empress in reverse a lot too, so absolutely no worries. You and I together, Pidge, can get yelled at about self-care. That's totally fine. You and me, Pidge, we got this. Yeah, there's a lot of information about, okay. Oh, that reminds me. I've never edited this. I want to put it albedo. Boom. I need a signature. Edit signature. I bought about 3 bags of Italian biscuits and I want them to arrive sooner. My friend bought a bag from Vacay and I want more biscuits. What kind of Italian biscuits? I've decided I can't put titty as my signature. I started doing sort of self-care related stuff for New Year. Ooh, what kind of self-care, Inc? Do share with the rest of us. What are the Italian biscuits like? Also, Pidge, I'd love to know. Store requests. Ah, yes, we've got a bunch of these to do. How do you guys feel like doing We could do Beto's story quest. We really need to be doing this, though. Navigate. Okay. Because we were doing this, and then we stopped, and then we were doing Albedo's, and now we have to be... Really should be going back to doing this. Oh, we're going to want to be over here, actually, to go up. Teleport. I couldn't find the one they bought for me, but I found 3 bags of different ones from the same company. The ones they bought had a hard layer with a chocolate heart that would melt if you dipped in coffee, milk, tea, etc. Yum. Italian? I just didn't think that Italians would have something like that, because don't they just drink espresso? And that's like their coffee is just, like, they just have espresso, and that's it. Or maybe I'm under the wrong impression and don't actually know anything about Italy. Yeah, but they also dunk stuff in their coffee, lol. Do they dunk, like, in their espresso? That's so weird to me. I'm sorry, but having coffee that's, like, this big does not, like, just, I don't know. I'm trying to enjoy my coffee for longer than that. I keep a virtual record of emotion and mood on each day, along with setting reminders to make sure I drink enough water and take breaks from screens and stuff, trying to keep daily streaks. Nice! Before the fallout I had with my classmate, his Italian girlfriend told me a bit about their culture. That's really cool, Pidge. Hey, what's poppin', my G? What's going on? Actually not a girl. Non-binary. Nice to meet you, Finn. What's going on, my guy? What's up, what's up? She also recommended me to stir a spoon in Nutella and espresso. Dude, that sounds so freaking good, though. That sounds so freaking good, though. See, that I could try. Like, I'll shut on espresso just a little bit, but I feel like that I could try. Y'all let me know if the audio is okay, because these parts are voice acted, so let me know if you can hear them okay. You see, we've taken like a 2-month-long break from this storyline to do other stuff. I don't know why Paimon's asking if they sell the moon.
How many would you like?
What?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Yingyuan has arranged to meet with today?
It was a code. It was a secret code. That's what it is. That's what it was. What up, what up? What's going on, my guy? Finn, welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing some Genshin, hanging out, talking about coffee and espresso and Italian culture. Because of course we are. Tired but otherwise okay? Yeah, for sure. How are you? What's going on, my guy? We were talking about Arcane a little bit earlier, too. So if you've watched Arcane, I just finished it, and I loved it.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuan. What's going on here?
Ooh, we used the super special code, not the guest code, the special code. Because we're special. Ningguang!
I've been waiting for you, returning from Julian Christ.
It sounds like a personal problem, Finn. Okay. Pidge, would you please? It's a personal problem, my guy.
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my...
Thank you, Pidge. Nice place, this jade chamber. Indeed it is. Oop.
I know where I live too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
Don't take it personally, Finn. Yeah, but it's kind of fucking weird for that to be your first impression, my dude. Knowing the space that the internet is. Like, no. This place so higher in the sky at the peak of Liyue was one may survey all of Liyue. Yes!
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tian Twin, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
Nice. How's that sounding for everyone? Is that sounding okay?
At first, it was but the size of one moon. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
This Nian Quan does not lack for ambition. True. Maybe a little quiet? Okay.
Too soon to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Alright, I increased it a little bit to see if you guys can hear it a bit better now.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Does that sound a little better? Your auto subs dubbed Ningguang to Christian Quan. I do not believe that she is Christian Quan.
Wait, was Virgo Death one of your people?
Just Virgildet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Everyone? That's a lot. That is her localized name. We also ran into Yu Hang not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Yep.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
I would have the Twitch subtitles on to see the funny mess-ups, but then I can't use chat, so rib. Well, that's why we've got the caption channel in the Discord. It's because lovely, lovely Pidge posts them in there. So if you want to see some of the ones that we've had, that's where you can find them. Kei-Ching said that Ji-Xing would not wish ill on Rex
Well, I
Lapis.
didn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Kei-Ching, my beloved. Oh yeah, we had her. Ooh, Rai, what do you think of Kei-Ching's new outfit? Speak to Ningguang. We were just speaking. Can I walk off the side? Oof. I want to. I want to. What would happen if I did? If I just... Oh. Oh. I made her already. I just want to... Could I get back here if you die? Okay. But, like, can I get back if I jump off? You can get back. Okay, cool. Want to find the clip again of Gil making fun of my huge crush. It's still there. It's still on the channel somewhere. Okay, now how do I get back up? What did Albedo do to you, right? Boo, you didn't let him die. No, because I'm trying to be better. So how do I get back up now? Because... Hmm. Grab a ladder. Gee, thanks. Should I go back and talk to that merchant guy again, maybe? How did you get in? I talked to a merchant guy. I will go talk to Merchant Man again. Yeah, Rise streams. I don't think I've ever made it to a Rise stream, though. More caging screen time. Albedo's an alchemist, right? Why can't he alchemy a ladder then? Gosh, you're right. I can't believe... Clearly, I haven't built him correctly. This guy. Yes, thank you. Woo! I remembered. Okay. Fine. Hi.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Only in the broadest of strokes.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tibet. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Mainly a character just because they're hot is the greatest. I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
I'm gonna have to leave you already. I'm sorry. Have fun. I love you. I love you too, right? Absolutely no worries, babe. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you later, my dear. Absolutely no worries. We're switching to 3 days a week, so you might see me sooner than you think. I was playing Pokemon Masters recently, and they had this ticket thing to get certain champions. Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah, right? Alright, we'll see you later, babe. I really wanted Steven Stone, but the game gave me Wally instead, and now I hate him. That's how I feel about D-Luke. I don't know what Pokemon Masters is, but that's how I feel about D-Luke.
Even in a new era, the Liyue Chising remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Yes, Ink. Yeah, you did mention it. Oh my gosh. Yep, Ink's got a type. Why hide the Exuvia then?
That day at Eugene Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw.
It's like a gacha game where you fight other Pokemon trainers' champions now. You can recruit them too. Ooh! I might have to look it up. then I'm always down for a new Pokemon game. Freaking love Pokemon, dude.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Is it him? I don't know who him is.
What are you two talking about?
I don't know.
Well answered.
I forget.
Huh?
But they gave us 2 tickets for 7 days straight for that particular gotcha shiz, and the only 5-star plus character I got was Wally. Isn't Wally... Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Wally the grass type gym leader in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Is that not who it is? Who's that blonde person? This is Ningguang. This is the Traveler. This is the basic main character you're given at the start of the game.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Your rival from Ruby Sapphire. Got it. Oh, Milo is the name of the grass type gym leader from Pokemon Sword and Shield. His name is Milo. Your rival from Ruby Sapphire. I don't think I ever played Ruby Sapphire. Traveler. Why Traveler cute? Traveler V cute. Enter the Jade Chamber premises. I can do that. He's actually soft-spoken and cute, but now I hate him because he came home instead of Steven. How dare he? How dare he? I will also hate him on your behalf, Pidge. I now also hate him. You're welcome.
What a huge hall! I've never seen such a fancy place before.
This is very pretty. Yes, this is very pretty. Ooh, this shit nice. Oh my god. So freaking pretty, dude. Hey, look, there's something. I'm stealing it. An intel wall. How much for the place? Yeah, whoo, what's the property tax on a place like this? Okay, I think I grabbed everything I can grab in here. Alright, I'll talk to Ningguang again. This reminds me of the one time I googled how to steal a cat cafe.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
To play? I think there's been something, like, lost in translation as to why I'm here. The first thing Google gave me was a WikiHow article on how to get over your stealing addiction. That's so funny.
Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
Oof, the lighting just changed very rapidly.
Because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots.
That's because that wall records the secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
Sims 3, man. Sims 3. I remember exploiting that glitch to stop someone from leaving a date early. What a time.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, Traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust.
I'm sorry, what?
But if we were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
Well, between your orthodoxy and her heterodoxy, I'd go with Kitching and her skepticism of the divine. I feel like we're standing in front of...
you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
I don't understand. I had Sims 2 pets on the GameCube and I literally had no idea what to do. Like, I think my pet caught on fire and I was just like, what do? No context? No context. No. Context not required.
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the chi scene, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
Used Sims 3. I meant a date in the Sim... Inc. I'm saying that in the game of The Sims, my Sim was on a date, and the date tried to leave, so I stole the subway. Haven't you ever stolen a subway to prevent your date from going home? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in the game! No, in real life I was like, no, wait, babe, come check this out. I can steal a subway. You don't want to leave now, do you? Like, no, that's not what happened.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
I thought you explained the glitch to a person. Yeah, that's how you get laid, didn't you know? At dates, you just explain Sims 3 glitches to the person you're on a date with. And that's how you get them to come home with you. Foolproof. Works every time.
I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them.
These are so many big words, Ningguang. You're gonna have to put it in stupid for me. So how does stealing a subway save a date? Because then they can't leave.
Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Did Paimon just use an I pronoun? Paimon's pronoun... Paimon's pronouns for Paimon's self is Paimon I. Or ladders from the pool. But non-lethal. Yeah, exactly.
Simon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
I already took 2 books.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see. What should we get?
Sims 3 Patch Notes video is one of my favorite videos ever. It's very good. It's very good. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before putting themselves out.
One of the sheets on that wall.
What?
Get Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail.
Paimon, that's... No, we're not doing that.
Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
No, we're not doing that, Paimon. Absolutely not. Honestly, though, if I were really into Sims 3 and knew about that glitch, I think I would have stolen the entire subway system for my Sim to use. The meter one at the end is just so good. It's very good. Like, only you get to go to school and work. Only you. Yeah, but the Sims 3 carpool system was also really good, though. Unless it is a school in which children are not always to leave and will always die. Are not allowed to leave and will always die. That's a good one.
Let's grab one. The biggest.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that, Paimon. That sounds like a terrible freaking idea. I don't like that the story is forcing me to do this. I don't like this.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
I don't want to do this. This is a terrible idea.
La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Ooh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
The auto subs recognize Paimon as a word. I'm impressed. I'm impressed also. Paimon is a word in mythology, though, as well. Not just a character name.
Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a cheating spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission.
And then it messed up and made it Taiwan. Is it a foreign word? Paimon? Is the name of a devil in something. Paimon is the name of a devil in something. Thank you, Ink. I appreciate it. Consider me hydrated, my dear.
Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Lilith. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
It's all unfolding a little too perfectly.
Oh, you really think so?
Conspiracy.
Well, should we not go there?
No, we'll still go.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Yes.
That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Okie dokie. Head to the location marked on the paper snow. Can doodly do. Do. Paimon never washed those clothes. She's a cartoon character. Everyone knows cartoon characters wear the same thing every single day because they don't have to wash their clothes. No BO in the animated world. That's my answer to that. You mean I get to just jump off and fly? Yes. Okay. Run. Woo, let's go. I just want to see how close we can get just flying. This is lovely. There is definitely an easier way to get there, but... Those trees are clipping freaking weird. Y'all see that? Okay. we're just gonna Birdman, and we're not gonna kill him. Alright. But we are just gonna teleport ourselves over there, I think. There's a statue right here, so we're gonna teleport to that, because we have to heal up anyway. And I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight something soon, since we haven't had to fight anything in a while. So. Because it's getting close. Oh. Ah. Alright. Heal. Thank you. Do I have any Geoculus to give you? No. Okay. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go. I could probably just teleport over the top, but it's fine. Thank you for the posture check, Ink. I appreciate it. My back is definitely bothering me. Alright, I was trying to. There we go. Let's see what this location is all about. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, see, there's enemies about. I knew we were... Yep. We healed beforehand because of this. Because there's enemies about.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Up. Okay. Nope. Alright. We got this. It's fine. Okay. Burb. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. Come on. So close. Come on. I don't want to use my thing on you when you're... Shoot. Dude, just die. Okay. Shoot. Leave me alone. Come on. This guy. Okay. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
And that. Okay. I got like real focused, so I kind of sort of stopped. Okay. I don't know what this guy is doing. I don't feel like he's doing that much, but now he's dead, so... Okay. Keep away from this guy. Got him. We're good. Alright, nice. He just say cooked food disgusting? Okay. We might need to eat something. If this next bit... Whoops. It's not what I meant.
Though it's not gold, it certainly glitters. Let's move.
Is there more enemies to fight up there?
Have a load of this. Shouldn't be careless. Detoxifying heat.
This guy can go die. I see that other one over there. I'm just hoping that if I ignore him, he doesn't, bug me. What does he say during the attack? Which one? What does which one say? I focused on watching is kind of intense. It feels a little intense, right?
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Dang it. Here we go. This is what I finally wanted. I need the healing. So this guy, Albedo says a couple different things. Hold on. Let me wait for him. That time he said burst forth. He says something into being as well. Why do I feel like this isn't doing anything? Why do I feel like this guy's not taking any damage? Yeah, this guy is not taking any damage, and I don't know why. I feel like I glitched him. No, he can only take elemental damage. That's why. That's what's going on. So I just need to keep giving him... He's like, I don't know, pull something out of his... Yeah. It's something... It's like something into being.
Brace yourself.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. You need to hurry up.
Okay, this guy's finally... Come into being. Yeah. Yeah, come into being. Examine the Fatui research. There we go.
There are so many powers.
Yes, come into being. It was a little intense. Just a little bit. I started focusing a lot. Sorry about that.
What
Look,
are they for?
looks like they're copying patterns on her talisman.
Seen this pattern before? But where? Oh, behind our nose, it looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
Also, Pidgey.
Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power.
No. Why are we not okay? I saw a mouse. Oh no! I hate them. Why? Oh dear! Oh, I'm so sorry, Pidge.
And the plot thickens.
And the plot thickens a bit more.
Eye on Child, that's for sure.
I can't hear and then the plot thickens without thinking of Randy, the like Australian puppet that does comedy.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon.
If you don't know who that is, I highly recommend looking him up. Why do mice exist? As food for predators?
The last stop on our rite of party preparation tour is Dihua Marsh.
Dihua Marsh.
Let's go! I'm on his bean leaf.
Okie dokie. Alright, we gotta meet him at the marsh. Do we need to stop by and heal? Probably. We will stop somewhere and heal, and then we'll head over. Mouse. I am. I really miss the neighbor's cat. Oh no. Cats are good for that. I feel feel like this one will get me closer. Puts me higher up so I can just... Bro, it's just Minnie or Mickey. Go say hi. I'd rather not. Oh, well. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go around this guy. For capitalism reasons, not because it's a mouse. For capitalism reasons. Take a nice family photo with the mouse. No. No. They tend to bite me. Oh dear!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
What's going on, my dude?
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
I really do think mice actually like human flesh because I've gotten so many bite wounds in my sleep. I don't know if that's necessarily true, Paige. But I am sorry to hear you've got mice. Those are not fun.
You also met with Keqing then. What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue and Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Yo, the Traveler is a guy, cute guy. Yeah, there is a male and a female version. I chose to play the male version.
No respect for the divine. Indeed,
He is a cute guy, isn't he?
Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang is highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's
Bro, I love
behind
him.
the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Power.
Why, Mora, of course.
Money. Money was going to be my second guess. If they don't like human flesh, how come they gnaw on my legs while I'm sleeping? I don't know. Pidge, I'm just sorry. There's plenty of food and the neighbors or something. Like, go there to eat, not me. I'm sorry, Pidge. I'm sorry, honey. No surprises there.
Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Now they're trying to reproduce the sigil's permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Blaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has blaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
I've decided guys are also hot. That's just what I've realized a while ago. Super valid. Super valid. Here for you on that journey.
Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
La 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 la.
So how good is your singing?
I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Why don't you support me in my dreams?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
There's a... Ooh, I see it. It's up there. Hold on, I'm just gonna go get that real quick.
What's the hurry?
No, hilly trolls. You guys do your mining operation. I don't care.
Let's play.
Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. We all know my sexuality is purple hair. Valid. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna go look for glaze lilies. There are some.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
That was so cute. That was so cute. Holy cow.
They're jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Jesus. Oh my god. This is intense. Okay. Ouch. Jesus. These are so tough. The Fatui were easier to fight than these guys. Are you kidding?
Time for takeoff. Get out of here.
Okay. We're relying on that. Okay, okay. Okay, we good? Okay. Whew! The biscuits my friend bought back.
Those weren't
Awesome! Thank you so much for sharing, Pidge. I'd love to check them out. Thank you so much. My only experience with this game is just Romantic Awakenings. Valid. Valid. It is 100% by Panic the game.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Okie dokie. I want to pet Zhongli.
now, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
That's fair. That's fair.
Unfortunately, no.
He looks very like you could, like businessman, but soft. I love hearing Paimon say that, honestly. Stop. Ganyu is so cute.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
And steal his jacket. His jacket's phenomenal. Hi, Ganyu.
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Greetings, Ganyu.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
The group chat I'm in with 6 friends had a whole conversation trying to decide my sexuality without me being involved, just as if I'm not there, which was very funny. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's how you know they're good friends.
How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew?
Oh, I see.
That's okay, Ganyu. I forgive you, honey.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
My friend just came to me one day and said, "You're bi." I'm what? To the two that I hooked up. Fair. So my gay friend is like, that's part of the reason why you're bi, I have known for 6 years. And they were right. A good friend of mine, this was before I was out, I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, and he was like, I wouldn't be surprised if you end up being bi. And I was like, that's funny, that's totally ridiculous, and would definitely never happen. That was, 4 years ago. Whoops.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
It's not the same.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Aw, that's sad.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
Aw, that's sad.
No, it's quite alright. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
We love emotional maturity queen.
When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
No, but he can actually read people very well, so he knew it and decided to test it out one day by making an offhand remark about one of the girls passing through. Stop, that's so funny.
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Oh, dip. Have we talked to Venti about that yet?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Jeez.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
BRB grabbing noms. Enjoy the noms.
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Whoa. Wait, so she's old.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Chising.
Stress eating the mice panic away.
To this very day.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're how old?
Well, let's save that conversation.
No, I want to know how old you are.
You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes, ma'am.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Thank you, God, you.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Is saying she's a MILF weird? She's not a MILF because she's not a mom. That makes her like a cougar.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Bye, Ganyu. Thank you.
That just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
Fair. But she old. That's what makes her a cougar.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhang Yu seems suited to working in the agricultural development.
I can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Jolly sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Unrelated, I'm probably going to fall asleep within the next 10 or so minutes. Absolutely no worries, Ink. You do whatever you need to do. I'm just glad you're sleeping. So, absolutely no worries. We're probably going to be going for about another hour. So, we're good. We are, however, I think we're going to take a real quick snack break. Just real quick. Where is the... There it is. Sleeping against my will. Yeah, I know. We're going to take a real quick snack break because I can feel my blood sugar getting low. So, I'm going to run, grab a snack real quick, and I will be right back. It's going to take me like not even 2 minutes, so I will just drift off uncontrollably, as happens on occasion. 1 second. Opening that container of cookies was way harder than I was anticipating. Like, way harder than I was anticipating. Like, I just wanted cookies. They're like wafer rolls, and they're chocolate and hazelnut, and they're very good. They are... I'm not a sweets person, but I could eat a whole thing of these, like, no problem. What are they called? They're like wafer rolls? Hold on. There those are. Hashtag not sponsored. But I love these. And I love the tin that they come in. It's good for putting bits and bobs in. But chocolate hazelnut nut cream filled wafer rolls. They're very, very good. You can find them at Aldi's. Yeah, I got mine from Aldi's. Spent like 3 years trying to find them again. I don't check there. Yep. They came from Aldi's. But wafer rolls are kind of universal. They don't have them, like, we've got, like, Target and Walmart and, like, Kroger, like, those kind of grocery stores here in the U.S. Aldi's is the only place I've found something like this. Yum, 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 yum. But, yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not a sweets person. But these are phenomenal. Jasper is just straight up sitting on my bed judging me. Dude. Hey. Hi. I think I woke him up. Wasn't Aldi owned by Walmart before? I doubt it. I doubt it. Because Walmart treats their employees like shit and Aldi's treats their employees like people. So... I don't like too sweet sweets. Like, I go to Chinese bakery once in a while, and some of the stuff they sell there is just slightly sweet. Mwah. Yeah. Like, fortune cookie sweet is about where I draw the line. Like, I can't really do ice cream. Most chocolates, can't do chocolate. Just like, I really like cheesecake, though. I like rich desserts. Alright. Let me go fill up my water, and then we will get back to gaming. Asda is just Walmart, but in the UK, which is why I don't respect them. Fair enough. That's Asda, always mix the names. We don't have Asda here. Just Walmart. Just Walmart here. Alright. Head back to Liyue Harbor. I think we're getting towards the end of the story quest too, which is nice considering this is another like 3 hours we've dumped into this. Like the story quest has literally taken us like 7 hours stream time, I think. Just like in total, which is ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Hey, I was trying the shortcut so I could see the chat and I opened something I didn't mean to. Whoops. That's okay. That's not Zhongli. Who is that?
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere
Felix.
is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Felix, tell me what's the news.
Just to be safe.
What's going on?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Neutral. I'm not getting in. I'm not getting in your guys'
Oh,
politics.
by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng.
Oh, you lost your
Funeral
nose. Here you go.
I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
That's very wise.
Having connections
And then he just,
with
poof,
Fatui has to be quite a
disappeared.
double-edged sword.
I'm tired of British stores. Want European stuff again. Brexit, too bad, so sad.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. Well, where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. And that's the Golden House. It sounds like a brothel. I'm hoping he didn't just go to a brothel. Is it actually easier to teleport there? Oh yeah, that's so far. We'll teleport here and head across. Chocolate Puds and Jammy Dodgers and Jaffa Cakes, my childhood. Bourbon Biscuits. Y'all are speaking a different language. Hey Mihoyo, can I pet the dogs yet? No. How come I can hit the dog, but I can't pet it? I want to pet the dog. Bourbons, Jaffa Cakes, Jammy Dodgers, bro. I take that shit for granted. I don't know what that is. America sucks. We don't have anything. I don't think we've been up here before, have we? I don't think so. You don't have Jaffa Cakes? What is a Jaffa Cake? What is that? Like, describe it to me, and maybe we have something similar that's not called that? Okay, this is actually really pretty. Like growing up, it was Indian style sweets because culture. We went to a Chinese bakery every once in a while because also culture. And then I went to England a lot because white culture. Bro, I thought that shit was common. What is it? What is a Jaffa Cake? Golden Shadow, party level 45. Am I all healed up? For the most part, let's go. Start. Yeah, looks good to me. Boys' night. Jaffa Cakes are sponge with orange jelly on it with a chocolate coating. No, we don't have that. It's like chocolate on one side, soft buttery sponge on the other side, chocolate syrupy stuff in the middle. No, we don't have that. Nope. Never heard of that. Honestly, it doesn't sound that good. No, it was because my dad's business actually, so every weekend or every other we were in London. Oh, cool. That's cool that you got to, like, travel that much, though.
The golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of flora.
Alright, where's the dragon? Because there's definitely a dragon.
Is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go missing.
Touch a single more and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
It's like so common. No, we don't have anything like that here. We got Lupins, which is kind of a knockoff. Nope, we don't have... nothing like that here.
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Paimon, get your grubby fingers off shit.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Something feels amiss here.
Right, back to business.
What about custard creams? Again, you're gonna have to describe it to me because I have no idea.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith. They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
I think they're kind of universal because they're an Oreo type of deal. Not even custard creams. 2 cookies with a vanilla flavored filling. Oh yeah, that's like an Oreo, but square in shape. Well, we don't have anything square, but if it's like an Oreo, then we do have Oreos.
Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Imagine Oreos, but white biscuit and vanilla cream. Not really. We've got like blonde. They're like blonde Oreos that are vanilla. Golden Oreos. Yeah, we've got those.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Is that, child?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
But custard creams taste a bit better, lol. Bias. Everything, like nothing made in America actually tastes that good, though.
But now,
Not bias,
you're
fact.
the dross, and you're in my way.
Hey, that's mean. Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Ah, you're lucky you're cute, because I'm going to beat you up.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
I like bourbon biscuits better, though. Same stuff as custard creams, but chocolate biscuits with a chocolate butter cream filling. Well, those are just chocolate Oreos. I don't like Oreos, but all chocolate. Some people, I don't know if they make this, but some people take an Oreo and they put it, like, the cream on a fork, like with the cookie still attached, and then they dip it in chocolate. I've actually had one before. It was too much sugar.
She will get that which she desires.
I want to, not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I'm gonna beat you up, child.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Fight, 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 fight.
Battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
But you at least have digestives, right? I know what a digestive biscuit is. We don't have anything like that in America. You have to buy it from, like, the world market, like, one of the stores that gets things from overseas. We don't have, like, digestive biscuits.
You could say that.
You have to, like, buy them special. Yeah, okay, but we have Cheetos. So, there.
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
Biscuits just don't exist there, huh? No, not really. Not really. We have Cheetos.
Instead of confronting her directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she?
They're called cookies. Yeah, we call them cookies here. We just don't have, like, fun cookies. You know, we've got, like, Chips Ahoy and Oreos. And that's kinda it. And Milano. We have Watsits, which is better. We have Milano cookies. The Pepper Ridge Farms line of cookies, those are really good, though. I really like the Pepper Ridge Farms cookies that come in, like, the bag. Those are all pretty good. I don't know what a Watsit is.
When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
It's also like a corn puff like Cheetos, Cheeto Puffs. That sounds kind of like, we have something similar called Pirate's Booty. It might be something kind of like that. Honestly, I prefer Pirate's Booty. Like, I don't like the Cheeto Puffs. They end up hurting my mouth. But I really like the Pirate's Booty.
Besides, you can never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway.
That's what it's called!
Without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional. I want to fight child.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Don't get frostbite.
I have to stay in here and heal. Hold on. Okay.
Come into being.
Hold on. I gotta focus on this real quick. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Holy shit. Okay.
You're wide open. My calculations were off.
Dude.
Brace yourselves.
Clear shot. You've made some progress. Poor time. Passable effort.
Get out of here!
God damn it.
Adventure time.
How unbecoming.
This is so much. Okay.
Here we go. Don't worry, I got this.
Passable effort. First point opportunity. Cool it.
Come on. Okay, this is so...
Think you can get away?
God damn it.
Passable effort. Clear shot.
Fuck.
What's the hurry? Not bad, not bad. Free cowering already? You've made some progress.
Let's light it up.
Taking more serious.
God.
Good.
No.
I was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out.
Oh,
Brace yourself.
God.
This is about to get tough. Now,
It was already hard.
against the might of a harbinger.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just need a snack. Real quick. Fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. Alright. I will catch up with chat in a second, guys, because this is... Oh boy. Okay.
Cool it. Come into being. Feel this ancient power. Gotcha. All you do is live.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. Raging tide. Burst forth.
Come on.
You
Ow.
got some skills. My turn. Now this calculation. This. No use hiding back there. Burst forth.
Come on. Yes! Okay. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
What? I won! This doesn't make an- I won!
That's about as far as you'll get.
But I won! Oh my god. Holy dip.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Holy shit. I'm sorry, what? That's Tartaglia.
This is going to cost you!
Holy dip, dude.
You got to the gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you break the information regarding the golden house to me on purpose? And the gnosis over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Get out of here!
Witness my great undertaking. Ha! Come into being.
Dip.
Die.
Oh, shoot! Okay. Well then.
Going in!
Oh, so sorry. Burst forth.
Okay, hold on. Fuck! Flying is cheating.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, okay. Shoot.
Die.
Let's play.
Oh! Shit! Okay, okay, okay.
Come into being.
Okay. Dang it!
Dodge this.
Shoot.
What's the hurry?
Okay. Okay. Gonna let my stamina go back up.
Freeze. Don't push your luck.
Shoot. Okay.
Burst forward. Dodge this.
Dang it. No, 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 no. Switch, switch, switch. Ah, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Freeze. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Come on, 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 come on. Do, 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 do. Whew. Alright, that was an itsy bitsy teeny tiny little bit stressful. But we did it! Woo! I don't think I would have been able to do that fight without Albedo's shields, honestly. If it weren't for Albedo's shields, I don't know if I would have been able to do that fight. GG, thank you!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
I know, I definitely, like... Whew, I got real quiet there while I was hyper-focusing, so thank you guys for sticking with me while I just, like, didn't talk.
No matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied.
Glad I could help.
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if that friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Not really. Sounds kind of toxic, doesn't it, Paimon?
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons.
Child was just kind of like, sorry about that, you know, eat a Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Like, dude, we can't just brush over the fact that you just tried to kill me, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps, in fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion source.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Oh my god, what is it? Why? For what?
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
That sounds like something we should leave alone.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
That is a terrible idea.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
This is a terrible idea, child. Can somebody talk him out of this, please?
I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
What? Can you not, maybe, please?
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's insane.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh my god. He's literally insane. Holy shit.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
What is so much is happening right now.
He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Liyue is like already underwater. Do you see that? Am I supposed? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I don't have enough food for this.
Paimon's exhausted.
They are cute though. They're kind of cute. Not gonna lie. They're kind of cute.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Towards Liyue? Snack. He's a sneaky snack.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
It's right there, Paimon.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Zhao.
Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
Dude, he looks so dope though.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention.
Hey, is Ink still here?
The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
Is Ink still here? If you didn't go to sleep, hun, your girl's here. Hi, Kitching.
Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Paging Ink. Ink said that he might go to sleep, and he is sick, so.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Wow, that's not a great pep talk, Ningguang.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the guardian
one certainly could.
Huh?
The Ji-Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
Holy cow. Holy cow! I'm sorry, Ningguang can do this, but can't even hit the fucking target that's right in front of her? Can't hit the hilly troll that's right in front of her when I'm playing her? Fatui! Oh, damn. K-Ching, you and me, baby! Let's go! Did I get a chance to heal?
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista.
Nope.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their
Why would they not let me heal? Between... Ah! Oh wait, they did heal me. Okay, good.
All able Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
coming to be.
Okay.
Feel this ancient power.
Can I just hit this guy enough times that he actually falls off? I feel like these guys are a lot easier to fight than the other ones were. Okay. Yeah, I feel like these guys are a lot easier to fight than the ones that are out in the wild. Alright. And there should be... Are there enemies over here? No. I thought I was supposed to be protecting more. What is what?
That is Osial's divine
Oh.
power. I am
Oh shit.
very familiar.
Oh.
Be careful not to get hit.
Oh! What? There was no... There was nothing to indicate. Okay, so now I gotta fight these guys.
You're unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Okay.
No excuse for slacking.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many betrayed too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Madam Ping?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Depthal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow! It's Madam Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Ancient power.
Okay, okay, okay. See, now this is definitely getting easier. We have help from our friends. We're gonna beat it with the power of friendship. Ah.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil.
Boosted your survival capability.
By the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
Okay, alright.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Like an anime. We're literally just like we're just getting everyone's powers from our friends. This is just an anime. We're in an anime. It's almost like this was created in China or something. There isn't anybody else to fight. I think
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps
other
you
blessings you
can
will.
stand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Okay. We're so powerful. I feel the power.
Moments of birth. Come into being.
Over here.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
More. There's more. This is not even difficult. There's just a lot of them, I feel like.
Feel this ancient power.
Like, it's not, it's just, there's just a lot of them.
Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back.
Moments of birth. Come into being.
Gotta protect everybody. See, I say this is easy, but watch me fucking, like, lose on accident. We're fine.
Once we finish this line
I feel like to lose, I'd really have to do, like, nothing. Yeah, I think to lose, I'd really have to do nothing at all. I kind of hate these types of missions because you need to keep on top of everything. There is a lot to keep on top of for sure. Oh my god, that was so cool. She's so cool.
No more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
I don't mind it too much. There's a lot to do. There was a lot to like keep an eye on, keep track of. But luckily, you know, it was like easy enough, and I think it was designed that way that I could get through them really fast.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
Oh dear. That's a lot. Where are all these other— oh shit! Wing glider! Wing glider! Xiao, my hero! Thank you! Shit! I ship it.
The Guizhong
I
ballista
ship
is
it.
destroyed.
Easy.
Without its cover and
Ship it.
fire, retaliation should be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch.
Show.
I have another idea.
Show.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
What are we
Not for now.
doing? I don't
Let us meet again
understand.
in the future.
Oh. Just like drop it on top of his fucking head? That feels like a last resort thing. Oh shit. Oh dip. You know, somehow I did not think it was gonna have that effect. Wow. That's very cinematic. That was... wow. See, now I've like... now I really want Zhao, though. Like, I was already pulling for him, but now I'm like... ooh. Saving me? Oh, sorry. Who, me? Saving me? Hmm?
Finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Thank you, Moon Carver.
The effects of the sigil of Venus last but a short time.
Saving little me? Saving me? Aw, shucks.
Time before the overlord of the vortex can make any waves again.
Haha, that was funny.
For your assistance.
Bat's eyelashes.
If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Who? Saving me? Me? Saving me? What?
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago.
I just realized I've been on just chatting this whole time. My category has been just chatting this whole stream. I mean, I'll change it now, I guess, but shit. Whoops, Daisy.
Do not protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Whoops-a-daisies.
Questioning our means of protecting Liyue.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
Okay.
What?
Anyone can lie about that. Like,
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
we're all on the same side
Yet
here.
another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty.
Aww.
Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Was that weird? Because I'm different.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Oh.
Zhao, you just broke her freaking heart, dude.
See, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
I like that all the lights just flicked on because of the day-night cycle.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people said. They're trying to understand things from... They've listened to what the people said.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
The Adepti were quite reasonable in the end. I think so, yeah.
It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the overlord of the vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
That's a long checklist, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Alright. I think we're just gonna keep going until we finish this storyline. Because I think we're getting close to the end of it. And it's all just lore at this point. Because we're getting close to the end of it. And like I said, we're coming up. Like, this story quest has been long. Like, it has been long. Also, is no one going to talk to us about the fact that we, like, took on the power of all four Adepti and Madame Ping and just, like, dealt with it? Like, and we're, like, fine? It's not like we're the chosen one or anything. It's fine.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli.
The Avatar, exactly.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Of Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, and the Conqueror of Demons, Zhao.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Cat! I saw the cat. Where's Cat? Cat! I wish I could pet the cat, but instead it just be cute and there. Cute cat. Alright, let's go to the bank. I, for a second there, forgot where the bank was. I started to go to the restaurant, which is not, in fact, where the bank is. The bank is up here. Nope. Albedo, could you please not? Enter the bank. Albedo has very different ideas.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Is that the pretty demon lady? Is that the pretty demon lady? Pretty demon lady?
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Signora. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Her outfit reminds me of a deck of cards.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's like señorita in Spanish, but like Nora. Signora. Signora is an actual something in Spanish, I believe, actually. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's an actual thing in Spanish. Or something close to it is. Maybe not. Yeah. Signora is a title or form of address used of or to an Italian. It's Italian. Italian-speaking married woman corresponding to Mrs. or ma'am. Good night, Signora. The Fatui have Italian names. Yeah. Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
I can't believe you fucking took a Venti's heart.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let her get to you.
Yeah, fuck off. Paimon, I'm gonna fight this bitch.
You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
I did just fine. Cutscene me is the one that sucks.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
No, I want to fight.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Child, it's been like 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Stop talking about it like it was like a month ago. It's been 5 minutes.
I knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
Oh my god. He is the kind of person that says, well, let me just play devil's advocate for a second here.
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Signora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child.
Oh, boobs.
Plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
Why did she enter the frame boobs first?
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
Did Zhongli betray me too? Zhongli?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
So Zhongli is actually Rex Lapis.
So you're the Luna Chia?
Is that why he doesn't have any fucking money? Like, any fucking money? 'Cause he's a god? Are you kidding?
Wait, that's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
And why did you fake your death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and squat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Lyra goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Well, he had to do something like that because it was going to be worse if he just didn't show up to the ceremony, right? Like he always does. Because if he gives away his gnosis, then he's not going to be able to turn into a dragon, I assume, and show up again, which would be worse. Abandonment is worse than death as far as deities go, right?
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So you were satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning.
Yeah, okay, but if you give it to them, then they have 2 gnosis, and they're going to use it to take over the fucking world.
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for.
Yeah, but that was only because we were there.
Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Chising, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Chising. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
Shut up, child.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly
Just no.
wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down.
Why are her boobs moving on their own? Like they're floating like her hair. Why?
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, adepti, and a god, the lump of coal
Boob
resting
physics.
in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Leo would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You've really embarrassed yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
I'm not from Liyue.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Okay, but out of between the two of them, child, you're the one that tried to kill me. Hate to see her go, love to watch her walk away.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
What could possibly be worth Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
No, fuck you. Just tell me. Nee. That's, wow. That was a lot. That was like telenovela style. No, you've betrayed me. Now you've betrayed. As the dust finally settles, well, I don't know what that said. Oh.
Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this ceremony finally. And then it'll be the end. Why? These stories take so long. Double cross the double crosser? I don't either. I am also not sure. Okay. Who's this guy that we're supposed to talk to? Hello.
That god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
They weren't, but part of the same
Now
plan.
that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed.
Yes, it's very possible
I mean,
indeed.
it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Wicked, blood-hearted scoundrel.
Do they still think it's me?
Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
I saw him walk from nowhere. I saw that. Alright, let's go listen to what the cop has to say. Or talk to these people first, I guess.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting,
It's cool.
it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
It's cold. It's cold here too. Very cold.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
His name is Wrench Wang.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind.
Wrench.
The assassin was that Fatui fellow.
His name is Wrench.
Pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Okay, Wrench.
Shh. Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
His name is Wrench. Alright, listen to the Millilith announcement.
Hear ye all, the Chi-Sing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge.
Kind of makes me think of this person. His name is Franz. It's kind of translated to French German. His name is French German.
Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow.
That's a nationality, not a name.
So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered.
And he's Dutch.
Now, let the truth be revealed.
Hi, my name is French German. I'm Dutch. Choose one, dude.
Having been thwarted in this trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped.
You get one.
He beseeches the people of Lyra to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay, thanks. That'll definitely stop gossip. You did it.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chi-Sing's announcement said.
They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chi-Sing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
I don't know, Ningguang's really smart.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Paimon, oh my god. I think you've hit the bullseye.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay. There's Ningguang, Ganyu, and Kiching. Paimon, oh my god, there are people there. She's really just like... So Rex Lapis wasn't murdered? But that doesn't make any sense, because he faked his death. Like, Paimon, please.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Lyra, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Oh wait, these are all the people that we talked to when we were helping Zhongli, isn't it? Isn't this the lady that flirted with us?
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuhang have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Hi, Kitching. What's up?
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Wow. Hi, lady. A date? I can have anything?
Could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Stop, that's so funny. Because he's talking about his missing sister. And that's the way he's gonna put it? Okay. Talk to people taking part in the rite. Okay.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it.
This is definitely the woman that flirted with us before.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis.
Hi.
That's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in one stroke.
Why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like that? Boundaries. Bad. Bad. Horny jail. Now.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what path shall our relationship take from now on?
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis.
Bonk. Horny jail. Now.
Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Look for Zhongli. There he is. Who would have thought that Rex Lapis would be here at his own ceremony? Hi. This isn't obvious at all. Us just booking it up to him.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Yeah, say it louder, Paimon.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years?
That's valid. Boundaries are important. Paimon, why are you trying to guilt trip him? Yeah, exactly. Like, what's done is done.
Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
I feel like also that if Zhongli decided to come back now, Ningguang might kill him herself.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
With what money, sire? Exactly. Like, he has no money.
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way the entire time, but...
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
But you need money to be immortal.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little.
Is printing your own money not illegal? Not when you're a god. When you're a god, it doesn't count.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's coins.
Paimon? You're getting real close to some, like, conservative politics there.
Well, we were only say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people.
Okay, but a date with Zhongli, though. I think there is a story quest with Zhongli where you get to, like, hang out with him. I think there is one.
I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Haha, that's what you think.
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue prefer to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Inazuma Shogunate.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
See, this is setting us up for the Inazuma plotline.
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor.
Not me giggling because I have a favorite Metal Gear character called Raiden too. It's a very popular name, I feel like. I feel like I've definitely played a couple games with a Raiden in it.
This is what visions
I want to wrap a blanket around him and give hot cocoa.
bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Tibet see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Raiden is the Japanese god character. Yeah, he's got the big ol' hat, right? He's got big ol' hat. Isn't he in Mortal Kombat? Sorry.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders.
Yeah.
And inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
Oh, that's don't love that.
We want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Yeah, don't love that.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I think so too.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
Yikes.
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heaven.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Yeah, I'm good.
I suppose
I'm tired.
we'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Like the game updating, which it did. Ahaha! Woo! And we increased adventure rank! Nice! Alright. So. Oh, we'll get the teapot now, too. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. First things first. We're going to pop over here. We're going to run to the Adventurers Guild. We're going to get our adventure rank increase. We're going to get those achievements. And then we're going to pull, I think, the 2 or 3 wishes that we just unlocked on the Zhao banner. And then we will finish upstream because I'm hungry. And we've run way later than I was anticipating because these story missions take forever. So. Hi, Catherine. I'd like my adventure rank reward, please. Thank you. Alright. And I need my achievement primogems. And then we're going to pull on Zhao. Yes! Alright. Now. Alright. I feel like we have enough for one. We have enough for one. Okay. So we're going to do 1 and then I don't know. Anything is worth something, right? Nope. Yeah, it's a common. I think that gets up. Nope, 65. Alright, well. Well then. How much longer? 17 days. We'll come back to Genshin within the next 2 weeks, and we'll keep pulling on that banner, I think. Because, it's definitely worth it, I think. So. Oh wait, I got a regular fate, too, that I can pull on, I guess. I think the pity is different between the 2 of them. Yeah, I've got one of these. Alright, and just put it into this. Yeah, it's a regular. Okay. Alright, cool. It's good increase fodder. Oh, but I think now we can get a, cool. We can grab one of these. Put it into the Zhao banner. Anything? No. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting very much. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end stream there. I'm so tired. And this ran for so much longer than I was anticipating. Pidge, honey, I know you're gonna sleep because good God, I know it's late there. I will see you on Monday. Thanks for the stream. Thanks so much for being here, my dear. I'll see you on Monday. We're going to start new stream schedule on Monday. I don't know what time yet. My body's really messed up. I'm so sorry. I don't know what time yet on Monday. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking I might be doing early times Monday, Wednesday, and then late times on Friday. Maybe. I'm still figuring it out. But there will definitely be a mix, and I just want that on the record there. All right. So yes, I will let you go. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. And I'll see you Monday. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Much love.